people, we had people of color, and you know, they create this kind of myth with the help of the corporate media and all that stuff.
You know, it's kind of interesting to that.
Isn't it crazy how he's basically saying the same shit? Like, that's it. It is same shit that Republicans say about fake news. He is saying the same exact fucking shit. So you admit he's a sellout? He still stands with them today? Well, he's a pragmatic person as well, right? So, like, do you choose the lesser of two evils? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't think there's a right option. But I don't think doing that makes you a sellout.
Note is during this election, the podcast space, which the Democrats largely avoided, they feel had some influence in the election, and they started to label us the podcast bros and said that we were sexist and we were racist and bigoted. It's almost like it's the exact same strategy to get you out of there.
Yeah, that's what the liberal elite China does. They
He's actually just saying it. Oh my god. He just fucking says it.
run away. Look, getting again. I would hope that everybody who's watching the program is that we as a nation have got to end all forms of bigotry, right?
Yes.
That I start off as a basic assumption.
Unless it's to your close friends, right?
Yeah, whether it's racism or sexism, homophobia, or xenophobia, whatever it is. But, and you know, liberal Democrats talk about that all the time. And then you get to what we call identity politics.
Yeah.
That you're black, you're wonderful, you're tremendous, you're gay, you're the greatest human being on earth.
Yeah.
And rather
Pick your
than say,
hero
what do you,
or villain. I'm not
what do you
judging.
stand for?
Exactly.
Okay,
You
that's
don't
fine,
have
who
to be a
cares?
witch to find the magic in this world. But it does help.
See, you guys see why I used to like this guy a lot? You see this? Like, this is the exact thing. This is why they had to shut him down. This is the exact reason.
You stand for?
Yeah.
You know, is every gay person brilliant and wonderful and great? No, everybody's human being. Yeah. So the issue is
I have
what you
made
stand
my
for, which
share of
has your back will be
mistakes.
discussed earlier.
But I am
Class
fighting every
politics.
day to make it.
Which side are you on?
30 seconds before you attack.
Are you going to
Get
stand
ready.
with working families? Are you going to raise the minimum wage to a living
Warlock
wage?
is a curious
or not?
name for one with
Are you
no
going to guarantee, fight to
powers.
guarantee health care to all people or not?
No one
Are you going
chooses
to
their
demand that the
birth name.
wealthiest people start
But after
paying
that,
their fair share of
you call
taxes
yourself what
or
you
not?
like.
Those are the issues. And no one cares what color you are,
Maybe I'll
you
start
know,
calling myself
gender is, et cetera, et
Sorcerer
cetera.
Supreme. I'm sorry.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
There it is.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. And so,
All you
yeah,
need to do is
that's
capture the
it.
mission
And,
area.
I won't forget
Got
the
it?
Democrats for this. No, I don't think a lot of people will.
Drax is gonna
And
be
15
so
minutes
mad
for a
he
space
missed
shuttle
this.
launch? Yeah, I'm going to pull it up in just a minute. He worked with the establishment to shut himself down. Now he parades himself around as if he's righteous. He did, like, again, I can see why he did what he did.
Freak your
But
creative
I get it. I found it disappointing. Is it crazy for me to say that I support and I like a person even though I don't agree with
Looks like
some
the
of those
mission
behaviors
area
and some
is
of the
yours
things
to
they do?
capture now.
Because that's where I have a throne.
Keep an eye.
I am, right? I'll also
The mission area is yours.
My life is minimum wage, 40% of income, 60% taxes. No, it's not bad. I mean, just because a low amount of people make actual minimum wage doesn't mean that the amount of money that people averagely get paid on average is enough money to live on. The reality is that it's not. It's straight up not. Most people don't make any fucking money,
I won't
and
make
they
the
can't
same
afford
mistakes
anything,
again.
and they hate it. That's the reason why. Like, because you got to think about, like, really, you think about why is it that you have all of these teenagers and these young people that
They
want
serve the
socialism.
cruel
want The reason why is because they don't see a path forward where they can have any ownership.
This is real firepower!
They can't work towards a goal.
I disappear.
Like, and again, I'm not saying that's a solution, but if this many people have a problem, again, the thing is, I know Jeff Fox said this about Overwatch. He said you can't rely on the players to tell you what the solution is, but you can sure as hell tell them, rely on them to tell them, or to tell you if there's a problem. And I think it's the same thing. Is that there's obviously a very big problem. Maybe communism isn't the answer to that, but there's a huge issue. Here, you might be the best leftist streamer at the moment, and that's kind of sad. See, like, I don't really think that I'm really a left-wing or right-wing kind of person.
Against the world!
I'm just a normal guy. And I feel like there's been a lot of normal guys that have been alienated by extremists, and they've been pushed to the extremes, but they're actually not. Yeah, they never were. It's just all
Here is an enemy.
made up. It's just bullshit. So, yeah.
An enemy.
I think it's kind of common sense. I mean, I feel like what I say is
Focus on the battle.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
ideas. Sure, of
They've
course I
almost
do.
got it!
I mean, it's the same as anything else. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. It gets even better.
Now, a disappearing.
One more.
The problem I think a lot of voters had is like they didn't even know if it was her. We didn't even know if Biden was president.
saw one of these on a beach in Jersey once.
Points. And we felt that over the last 4 elections, Democrats felt that we didn't have
You'll
a
have to
say
keep fighting
on
until we have a winner.
who was president. We talked a lot about the Republicans, the Democrats, and all that.
We are undefeatable!
Democrat
faith
perspective.
now, a
And I'm a
disappearing.
lifelong Democrat. I felt like the Democratic Party completely removed the democratic process from its constituents. And they...
Well,
I think they need to have some accountability of that.
No argument here.
I don't even feel
I may be powered by chaos, but I'm trying to bring a bit of order
I mean,
to
I
the
wanted you, like, 2016, I was like, this is going to happen, this guy's going to do it. And it felt like they,
Yep.
it felt like they stole it from me. And I'll be honest, it broke my heart when you,
30 seconds before
supported
you
me.
attack. Get ready.
fucking based. Absolutely fucking
You and me
based.
together
Right
again,
to his
man.
face.
It's a classic
Who
team
else
up.
felt the exact same way? Because I sure fucking did. I absolutely did.
I was an
He
ordinary
should have
mutant
burned the
girl
whole thing to the
until my soul
ground.
got put through a demonic blender.
The
Look,
battle
but you
starts
have-
in 5,
In a world in
4,
algorithm,
3,
you have a choice.
2,
Yep.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gods live here. Actual gods.
Yeah. I get it.
You know, you're down to a choice. It's going to be a
Need some help. Enemy ahead of us.
balance of not a choice.
But it only gave it anyway, so why don't we burn it down?
I like it.
Honestly,
Feeling stronger already.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
voting for the lesser of two evils. Because if you
I underestimate you, Leon.
voting for the lesser of two evils, the lesser evil becomes more evil every time.
The mission area is yours.
Hindsight 2020. No, I said this then.
It's easy to say,
My
burning
work
it down
here is
because the children are not going to have
Be right back.
food to eat, that the schools will deteriorate, people will not have health care.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Against the world!
This is real firepower!
You can see what he's saying. You can see what he's saying. I disagree with him. Like, I can see what he's saying.
Control lock!
Like, this isn't... it's not a black and white issue, right?
To say if ostensibly we've had a fair primary for the Democrats since
A nice
2008,
deep
are
freeze.
they not also a threat to democracy?
Wait a second. It does...
My work.
Yeah, it does. Damn, that's crazy.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Could we not also say if ostensibly there hasn't been a fair primary for the Democrats since 2008, are they not also a threat to democracy? We often hear
That is,
Nah, you said yes.
A disappearing.
we often hear
Feeling stronger already. A nice deep freeze.
will say, isn't it crazy how mainstream media?
Now, a disappearing.
It's
Their
because
team's capture
these guys
progress
are
is past
asking,
the halfway point.
like, fucking exactly. Fucking exactly. Why not, like, if you're gonna lose anyway, why not burn the motherfucker? Exactly, these are real questions, yes. You never hear these questions on TV? No, exactly. Watch the whole podcast. Well, I haven't seen the whole thing. I've only seen this small part of it. But, yeah, this is an absolute fucking
A
gem.
nice deep
I
freeze.
love
Singing lullabies.
it. This cost me, like, it was like $100 or some shit.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Their room, screaming, let's just see what happens if I put that in. The next 3 to 5 minutes.
Us against the world. This is real firepower.
Okay. Wow. Oh my god.
For now.
Oh wait, how can I make this larger?
Okay, so we're gonna try and find a weapon.
Yeah, I guess I could just do that.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
So it's even got the hand there. It's got the, let me look at the hand. Watch the hand.
Spider domain is not
Ah, that's getting hard. Well, like a door with a little egg.
Yeah, it's not perfect, okay? Because you've got the clicking. Yeah, not so good, guys. Oh, not so good. Not typing? Yeah, because you had the clicking sounds, but watch.
And find a weapon.
See?
Magneto raised me to never
See,
stop
he's not
fighting
doing it.
for
All
what
right,
I believe
mouse hand
is
was
right.
scary.
Okay,
yeah,
so-
the mouse hand was very good, though. And here's the most inaccurate thing about this video. If you guys can tell, some people might be able to notice. But
30
it's a
seconds
Twitch
before you
streamer
attack.
that is in
Get
fact
ready.
married. This is, I don't know, maybe, obviously,
don't want
know,
to
there's like
side with
feedback that
Apocalypse.
it needs,
He'd be
etc.
worse than
But
Dracula.
yeah, he has a wedding ring on, so obviously that's
Nunu.
not it.
How
And
about we
that's
steer
wrong
clear
hand,
of
is it
all
really? I
would-be
don't know.
tyrants?
But, oh, it is? It's wrong hand? Okay, never mind then. I don't even know where that is. Okay, so describe video.
The
All right,
battle
I'm
starts
going
in
to
5,
make it for
4,
myself.
3.
I'm going to see
2,
if I can just.
1.
Can I have it just do
All
Asmongold?
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
From
A
his room.
disappearing.
The
Will
dudes
this
are
work?
begging for an iron fist to their iron faces.
Ah, fuck. Okay. So it doesn't work because, okay, so. Let me think about this. All right, basically.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Okay, and we'll have to wait for the Chinese version to do that. And, okay.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Middle-aged man. Mostly bald. Long hair. Who is a Twitch streamer. Sitting. And it looks like a, let me see, and it looks like a
Just put the scratch.
after a party.
The wrath of Asgard.
My work. Be right there.
Okay, and let's see here. There.
That one hurts.
Let's see here. All right. And
Maximum pulse!
let's see. Besides that,
This is real firepower!
in the room, not very.
Us against the world!
It ends is
from the chaos.
surrounded
Goodbye for now.
by soda cans and fountain drinks.
And so it
From the
begins.
gas
I like
station.
the cold.
Okay, I want to see if it's going to put the white shirt
You
on.
get a webbit, you get a webbit, you get a web.
No, I'm not going to include the white shirt because I want to see if it can put it on me on its own. Let's try and
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
oh boy. All right, here we go. Hopefully it works.
Maximum pulse!
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
No, it's okay. Literal white skin. Well, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to find out. I want to see how close this looks to me. And that's what I'm really kind of curious about. Is if it's
Well,
going
you
to
can't
look like
expect
me
to win them all.
or not. Does it do cat girls? I could ask you if it does. You're gonna make fun with this later, aren't you? No, you can't really. It's the thing is that you have to wait. So this is the way that a lot of these things work. Is that the really good versions are pretty censored, so it's hard to get them to make stuff like that. But then after a while, you have the technology become more available, and then you're gonna have people do that. Yeah, it'll take time. Okay, guys, it'll take time. But not that much. Okay.
All right, now I am ready to get into this next raid.
Oh my god.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You don't have to be a witch to find the magic in this world.
Oh my
But it does help.
Why did it say raid?
Why would it say raid, man? Why would it say that? Can I see it? No, this shouldn't. No,
The
guys, this
multiverse
is-
offers endless possibilities. But
Okay.
only if it survives
Do the
this
same
chaos.
guy, but with a white t-shirt.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Okay,
Are you anxious? Every moment of every day.
Can I help?
Only if you can
And
defeat
Beard?
Doom and put
Yeah.
the timeline back together.
yeah. Brown beard. Okay, how about that? That seems good.
The battle
All
starts
right,
in
let's try
5,
this.
4, 3,
No age
2,
specified.
1.
Age.
Chaos control.
Okay.
My magic throne.
Let me see.
Enemies
if I
on
just
approach.
create the
You need to
most
stop that
generic
vehicle.
version of streamers if it gets close to any of them. I think, you know what? That's actually such a good idea.
Friends.
Yeah, let's do that. Jim and I actually follows
Better
his
stop that
TOS.
vehicle.
Yeah, until
I
you
won't
convince
make
it
it
not
now.
to.
I
Your video
disappear.
is ready. Okay, guys, get ready.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. We lost their shields.
Ah, that's better.
That put a spring in my step?
Goodbye for now.
I mean, jeez.
The moon haunts you.
Oh shit!
Tandy needs help.
Khonshu cannot save you. The ark has been removed.
It's spider time!
Man, that is crazy. A CAC or XQC? Okay, so alright.
There's still a chance to
Download
stop
by a
them.
younger age? Yeah, I don't know. Is this what somebody who's 34 is supposed to look like? I don't
Better
think so,
stop that
right?
vehicle!
Yeah, Methmon Gold? Okay.
Khonshu will plague us no more.
And so, get some
They hit a
gold teeth.
checkpoint.
Yeah, maybe you're
Now
right.
might be a good time to stop them.
Okay. Alright, the same. Alright, I'm gonna do one more with this, and then I want to do generic streamers, okay? Same guy.
A boom of
He's
light.
a Twitch streamer, and he is only missing.
Better stop that vehicle!
This is real firepower.
Okay.
Who will help?
And
Rocket's
he
amplifier is no more.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Pulse charge, fire.
Us against the world. Feeling stronger. We need that theory. These robotic spiders
I
won't make a signal.
I
A
honestly think
disappearing.
this is going to be it. And yeah, let's see here. Go skip. No. We'll see what happens, right? What have you done? I don't know yet. Okay, so now we need an example.
The moon.
How close it gets to an actual picture. Okay, so first one,
Feeling stronger already.
Rectus.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Let's see. Can I do XQC?
You were under my
Let's see. Should I do? Yeah. Let me look at. All right. So we'll try and do XQC, and we'll do. Okay.
That put some
generic,
pep in my step.
Okay. How about this one? Generic.
My work. Goodbye. For now.
E-girl Twitch streamer.
Better stop that vehicle!
Annoying voice.
Sorry, dear. An enemy.
This is the part where the crowd
They're spinning.
Who is wearing cat ear headphones? Okay. I wonder if this is
Goodbye.
And okay, let's see how this goes.
never had a chance.
Annoying IRL streamer
Too much
who
damage.
is going
Disappearing.
public, causing trouble,
Feeling stronger already.
making people mad. Okay.
Whenever you find them. More foes to conquer.
Leftist, all right, leftist.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Complains about Donald Trump all day and hates. Oh, here we go. Give me a minute.
Born again.
A disappearing.
Tandy needs help.
Ah, that's better. A disappearing. Nameless creatures are no longer a threat.
Shit. Okay.
Fight out.
There's only missing one
I am
teeth.
very hard.
What the hell are
I
those
think
things?
it looks better. Okay, give me a minute.
My
Pause it. Or mute this. Okay, the audio got fucked up. but if I take it right to the beginning, that does.
It's
very,
time!
very close. Yeah, it kind of got fucked up. It's you in 10 years. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, okay, all right, same guy but wearing headphones. How about that? Same guy but wearing headphones. Let me see if I can try that again.
Like
Back
adorable
over. Okay, so
little
let me go back to
elder
this and we're gonna think about this. Okay, and
Stop them in their tracks!
let me go back and think if there's any more of these that I should
I'll
add.
skip you!
Alright, here we go. Twitch streamer. Very skinny. White. Blonde hair. Messy room. French Canadian. Talks extremely fast. So you can't
An
understand
enchanted
him,
object. Interesting.
Some help, didn't you?
but he is trying to explain something.
Wait. Ah, that's good.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Well, what's next?
Okay, let's start with this. Alright.
Goodbye.
Talks very fast and speaks English. Okay, yeah, of course, right? And there we go, that's good. Alright, so fix the first prompt. Yeah, no, we'll figure this one out. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any other variation that I should add in for to see if they can make it a song.
I won't
Let me see.
be right back.
Extremism? Yes, and
What strange beast from the
loves
gods'
extremism. I know.
Let us have that vehicle! Don't give them another
No,
inch!
because I want to see. I want to see what it
We
makes.
are
The
undefeatable!
idea is that I want to give it a general prompt and see who it matches up with. Right? With a small head? No, that's messed up.
An enemy.
Oh no!
Only 60 seconds left!
Oh no!
He stopped them in their tracks!
I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like the missing 3 teeth, I don't think that really works. I feel like the teeth thing kind of messed it up. I personally think this is the best one. I do. I think this might be the best one, or...
So long, turret.
I think this is the best one.
Disappear!
But this also healing too.
Maximum punch! Your powers are mine!
Yeah, I actually just... Oh god.
A ball of light!
Okay.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That was good, actually. Wow.
I love what we're doing.
Man. That's better than I thought it would be. Okay, let's go ahead and copy paste one of these in, okay? So let's do this one first. Canadian Twitch streamer, very
Only
skinny,
60 seconds
white,
left.
blonde hair, messy room, French Canadian, talks
Down to
extremely
30
fast
seconds.
so you can't understand him, but he's trying to explain something very important and
There
speaks
is
in
no
English.
reason to be afraid of my magic.
Something went
Show
wrong.
us you give me.
Wait, what? I reached my video generation. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck me, man.
Real firepower! Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show! Waiting until we have a winner!
Come and keep a
Almost wants you. I've been playing this guy for 30 minutes.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yep. Yep.
I was in another channel.
Yep.
And they uninstalled the game because once human being a
The right
roguelike
heroes
MMO
could make
was
all
really
the
weird for
difference.
them. It feels
Don't
bad that
have
once
to be a
human
witch
being
to
goes
find
like
the
a
magic
amount of
in
people
this
for its
world.
weird season-based
But it
content.
does help.
I think this is completely true.
I think that he speaks for classic MMOers everywhere
Yes.
with that statement.
I feel the same way.
That was Pirate Software, and I think that there's a lot of validity in that, because I think a lot of players that play this game are looking for that free-to-play online social experience that games being sold. Which a lot of times is simple.
Well, it's also like if you're grinding a lot in the game and you know that within
Don't
6
have
weeks
to be
it's
a
going to get
witch to
deleted.
find the magic
If you
in
start
this
playing the
world.
game
Open
3
your
weeks into the
eyes.
season,
As Sorcerer
content is going
Supreme,
to get
I
deleted
oversee
in
other
3
magic
We'll be coming in 30
weapons.
seconds.
It's like you
Stay
have
strong.
to play
Open your
every
eyes.
day in order
Reality
to finish it. It's
is
just
I will bring
it's so
peace.
stupid.
I like your
I
firearms.
tend to lost
Never thought
souls,
I'd find
like a
someone with the
shepherd
same
tends
taste
to his
of
flock.
So,
plant.
the only area that I would kind of disagree with that in is
Ion
this
turret,
isn't an
photon
MMO.
reaction chain gun,
It is trying to do
mini
something
black
different.
hole.
We do want the devs to
The
experiment
battle
with
starts
different
in
stuff.
5.
We just
4,
need to make sure
3,
that
2,
as they
1.
experiment with this other stuff,
You have to stop
that they
them from
don't
securing the mission area.
ruin
We shall
the game
restore the
for
light to this
everyone.
forest. No matter the
Gotta
I think
cost.
that the game cannot have seasons, massive resets as frequently as every 6 weeks. That is insane. That's literally half the time. That's half the time of an ARPG system.
The cosmos heals.
Like maybe once a year. And like also here's another problem is that like in the new PoE season, think about how much different Metamorphosis Week was than Delirium, or how much different Calandra Week was than Ritual. The games are fundamentally very different. And if you have seasonal resets, you need to also have content that spices things up and changes the entire gameplay all the way through.
Your time is past.
Okay, Scarlet.
Quantum Meth.
So here is what I was talking about. So the big thing I think you guys should consider is the fact that like,
Quantum match.
I have spent my playstyle is completely different. I think you have lots of
Yeah,
I have been streaming this. I've been playing now for 9 hours.
We are undefeatable!
This is the first.
I require some
I
aid.
still have side quests. I still have stuff. It's gonna be this for me just is gonna be like probably a plus hour experience.
I haven't finished them yet, but I'm like 80 or 90% done. And so this is where I'm at. And this is also after playing the level 50 and doing everything post-base. I'm already at 24 hours.
Watch me!
The majority of
The aid I require.
Born again!
Quantum match.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Like, you know, like all the people that are like, is it too late for me to start playing WoW? Everybody is going to think it's too late for me to start playing once human.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Into rolling.
Better stop that vehicle!
consider instead of
I am born
resetting
anew.
it 6 weeks, coming up with a system that adds. So I
adding
think the
more
idea is
content,
cool. Where every 6 weeks you guys are planning on like changing it, keeping it fresh, new
You have my
content. I
thanks.
like that
You
idea.
have my thanks.
But the
I think 6 weeks is too frequent. Like every single other seasonal game doesn't function like that. Lost Ark doesn't work that way.
Stop them!
New World doesn't work that way. Quantum
I feel better already.
Diablo 4 doesn't work that way. Diablo 3 doesn't work that way.
Born again!
Like it's
Tremble before power!
You get away!
We are undefeatable! There's still a chance to stop
that
them!
we're destroying the old stuff and then putting the new stuff in. You need to find a way to keep the old stuff and put the new stuff in. And that way you're making everyone. If you really want some kind of reset at 6 weeks, first of all, I would use strongly suggest double it.
yeah, exactly.
Make it like 2 month minimum. I'm talking like maybe
Like every single other
Like give
They
parents,
hit a checkpoint.
military,
Now
officers,
might be a good
they
time to
need
stop
more
them.
tools. And you have
Gotta stop that
Still
vehicle.
so much to
Like
do.
if you can play the game 3 times a week for 2 hours, that's 6 hours. 6 times 6 is 36. So if you min-max your free time, if you're one of those people, you will barely finish if you start at the beginning.
On the move again.
Quantum magic.
And not everyone is playing this game on the week.
Exactly.
The bigger this game gets, the more people
Yeah.
over the next few days.
They're going to get run out of time.
Do you really think a player is going to want to play this
Better
game
stop
at
that
week
vehicle.
4?
And I'll give you actually a really good example of this. He's bringing up a really good point. So like Rob, the guy that actually runs
Cosmic
Iron
might
Force,
returns.
he was talking to me, so he was like, yeah, I started playing Diablo 4. He's like,
We are undefeatable.
Mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Cosmo's hero, he's pro. Kid, he's a job, like he works out all the time, he's running other stuff, and so he's doing
Born again!
busy. And so he's like, quantum magic or something like that, Diablo, he loves it, he laughs. It's like,
Your legend has come to an end. Start.
Behind you. Don't give them another inch. Or else.
you know, and like that's what happens for what do you call it? That's what happens for like an actual like just a guy just playing the game casually. And that's it. You can't no, and he's right. The way he feels about it is the way that so
Well,
many
you
people
can't
feel.
expect to win them all.
It's going to be a race in the
Eternal
tournament.
Realm? Yeah, he was playing on Eternal Realm. That's what he was doing. He didn't know about seasons, like because he'd never played a game like that before.
I know that if I entered this game, there was
But like the problem, sorry, I just keep pausing. I'm so sorry. The problem is that the Eternal Land does not work in the same way that a legacy server or like like standard league
The right
works in
heroes
PoE
can make
or
all the
like
difference. You
Eternal
don't have to be a
server
witch
works
to
in
find the
Diablo 4.
magic in this world.
It's not
But it
comparable.
does help.
this, I would have zero interest in playing it. If I were to fire this up and be told that honestly,
I have to do all
let me
this
be
in
real
6
about
weeks.
this.
It's crazy.
Just looking at this with 6 weeks
Yeah.
makes me want to be like, I don't know.
And he plays video games for a
6
living.
weeks. And I play video games for a living.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's
So,
what I said. Yeah, exactly.
The two big things I would consider is, first of all, fundamentally understand that people are going to be picking up your
I
game
may be powered
within
by
the middle,
chaos,
and you don't
but
want to
I'm
punish
trying to
them
bring
by
a
not
bit
having
of
enough time.
order to the
And
universe.
on top of that, there is
We'll be
definitely
coming in
something
30
to be
seconds.
said
Stay strong.
for when I complete these areas, when I complete this entire map, if that just gets taken away completely,
Well, this is exactly what fucking
You're one
happened
to
with
talk,
Diablo 4.
Venom.
Like, I think that the once human devs, if they watch this video, guys, take a look at what happened with Diablo 4. Making people
Somehow
have
you
to
just made me
re-get
want
every
to save the
shrine,
universe. The battle
re-get
starts
every
in 5,
waypoint, do
4,
every single
3,
fucking side
2,
quest to get your
1.
renown up. Players hated that.
Chaos
Everybody
control.
hated that.
You
And
will.
Blizzard
They
tried
have a
to
plan.
hold it
Ah,
like
that's
doing it in
better.
season 1. Everybody hated it. And if they did it again, everybody would quit the game. Why quit because of that? Yeah, exactly. It's TV bullshit. And I think that like side quest is great
Please, we're hurt.
once.
Double KO.
then that reduces the personal.
You need to teach me that spell,
If
Steven.
I know that everything I do here is going to be
Yeah.
erased in 6 weeks,
You're building
that
a castle
makes me
on
want
sand.
to do it less.
Absolutely.
And I eat that feeling, and I know other people
Wait,
have
so
that. So, again, I would strongly recommend with whatever system
That sniper is not... Ah, that's better.
not Puffin says, tell that to Destiny. Yeah, Destiny? You're talking about the game where you can't go back and play stuff you paid for already? That Destiny?
Comments about why and the number one comment is always substance.
Yeah, it's one of the worst systems ever made.
That's so stupid. I had no idea about that.
Public and copy. So if you're using that as like, oh look, it's fine. Yeah, no. That's one of the worst possible ways they can do it. And people have left that game because of that. So no, don't ever use them as an example of how to do things properly. In that regard, at least. Because no, that was and is still to this day a huge problem.
They've made it
Tell that to
halfway.
PoE.
Stop them.
Okay. what Path of Exile
PoE, that's what a stupid fuck. I hope Code banned him. That person deserved to get banned.
Need some ranged firepower.
Assemble!
Disappear!
Number 3,
Look out, behind us. Turret's low. I'm aiming the tree again.
What do you call it? At one of the league servers, and the league mechanics are then ported over to the standard server. Like they go, there's actually even a term for it. It's called
Born
the League
again!
Control 4.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
does not really account for what we're doing here. Because Path of Exile is a different kind of game that caters to different types of people. It does not elicit the same things and the same types
It's different in every single fucking way. Like, maybe Ko hasn't played as much PoE as I have. That fucking idiot.
He's stuck in the intro!
Never miss! Judge! Jury! Executioner!
The fact that you have to do the
Blaze of glory!
Double kill!
is one of the most contested things in that game. So pointing to that game and being like, it's okay, PoE does it, when that is one of the most criticized things, things in that game, is not really the best thing.
Bogeys incoming!
They're not just recycling. They're not just telling you need to repeat everything with new mechanics. The idea behind once human is once this season, the new season, from what I understand, is new content with a new story on a new map.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You can remake the game in 6 months.
You got them all!
Bullshit. No. That's not gonna happen. Every 6 weeks? Yeah. No.
He's stuck in
What
the
are you
intro!
talking about? Everybody knows that's not gonna happen.
I can take it.
So,
Assemble!
Yeah.
I am at your
it's a
service.
completely different thing. So, but again, that
Healing I unleash
60 seconds left.
I feel better.
The post beta and the live game are pretty much the same game. So if you think that the game 6 months ago that you played, like when did I first play it?
of me, I mean, is nicer.
Healing power.
Down to 30 seconds. He's stuck in the intro!
Born again!
Final 10 seconds!
Your powers are mine!
Minus like some different lighting, so cosmic. I'm not going to
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
innovate and completely change. Like we've only tested one version of this game.
I am at your healing power.
It took you over 6 months to beta test and create this one version of the game, but you're going to be able to create a new version of the game every 6 months.
I am born anew.
Yes.
I am born again!
For them to keep creating new content
Another
every 6
epic
weeks.
victory!
Like what happens once they run out?
Win!
And here's another thing
He's
to consider.
completely right.
They're wanting to like create new scenarios every 6 weeks.
No.
They've been working on this one for years, and it's still
yes.
missing
Fucking
animation.
exactly.
The main character didn't even get voiced. It's
Yep.
still super buggy. It's laggy. A lot of side quests have zero voicing. The animations are buggy.
True.
The voice and lines don't line
It's
up.
right about everything.
So like, I have to say that there's no
There is no proven success record with that. And in fact, there is only the opposite.
absolutely no question that we have to be like, what is going to be the quality?
It's easy. There's 3 continents in the game. They'll be in rotation. So there's 3 continents in the game. And have we ever played the other 2 continents? No, we haven't. So let's use a little bit of thinking here. So the new continent is going to be totally different, the same level of quality, and also a totally new experience, even though no one has ever seen or beta tested either of those other two continents. Uh-huh. Right.
Of this super fast content that you're planning on putting out.